Hey there. Are you tired of watching your to-do list just grow while you're struggling to even get started? Oh, so frustrating, right? Well, imagine breaking free from the grip of procrastination and instantly boosting your productivity at the same time. Okay. In today's video, I am sharing quick and effective strategies to help you conquer procrastination once and for all. Okay. Now, before we dig in, though, I want you to be sure and hit that bell and subscribe because I publish a new episode every Thursday. I'll also always include a free download. This week's is 6 Tiny Habits. This is for solopreneurs that are serious about success. You can grab that at kathyschneider.com/YT-tiny-habits. I'll drop the link below. Now, in case we've not met, I'm Kathy Schneider, and I've been an online entrepreneur since 2001, helping solopreneurs elevate your game with streamlined workflows and organized habits. I do this so you can maximize your productivity because I am all about helping you spend more time doing the things you enjoy with the people you love and not working every free minute of your day. Okay, let's dive in and really talk about transforming how you view your days and then how you handle them. Okay, remember, it's not about working more hours, all right? It's about working smarter and creating a space that encourages success. Now, I want you to stick around as we explore how to turn procrastination into freedom, all right? First, let's address the root of procrastination. In my experience, procrastination almost always stems from feeling overwhelmed or from being uncertain. And sometimes it's fear, which also makes us feel overwhelmed, or we're fearful because we're uncertain, right? Often it's simply not knowing what to do. Well, guess what? Regardless of what the reason is, there's a solution, and that not only helps you, but it's going to magically transform you. Okay. That solution is simply being organized. Organization removes overwhelm, it removes uncertainty, and it removes fear. By simply setting clear priorities and breaking tasks into manageable chunks, setting up tools like Google Calendar, Google Drive, Asana, you can overcome procrastination. In episode 21, which I'll link to below, I talked about why it's so beneficial to set immediate smaller goals for overcoming procrastination. And then about integrating these into a daily routine using something like Asana for a project management tool that will not only simplify what needs to be done, but also make starting so much less confusing. And speaking of a daily routine, it all begins with mastering your mornings. I covered it in episode 42, so I won't go into that here, but I'll be sure and drop the link below for you. Okay. Now, because, well, here's the thing. Our mornings, they set the tone for our days. And I know, given the choice, you would choose a positive tone for your entire day, right? No one intentionally says, I want today to be stressful. Okay, absolutely. I hear you. So commit to implementing the right morning habits and make them consistent. And you'll not only start your day strong, but you're going to diminish the power that procrastination has over you. All right. Now, the beauty of these tools is they provide structure, yes, but they also offer flexibility. And I've experienced this firsthand. So I can say 100% that structure provides flexibility. I know, sounds weird. I get it. But as an example, I am recording this video in June of 2024, just 6 months into the year. And our life for our family over the last 6 months has been more unpredictable and more demanding and in need of flexibility than any time in the 40 years my husband and I have been married. It'll be 40 years in April, but almost since January, we have had to research and move my mother-in-law into an assisted living community. I'm an only child. My dad passed away in February, and he lived 5 hours from us. I've lost count of the number of trips that we've made back and forth working on and cleaning out his house. He was a hoarder, and I know I'm not alone in losing a parent, and sadly, you might understand this all too well. And if you do, I'm so sorry for you. But you know, it takes all it takes just to do what must be done when a parent is lost. On a broader note, Our oldest daughter and her husband built a new home. No big deal, right? At least for us. But their previous one sold in 24 hours and they needed to be out in 2 weeks. So, of course, no hesitation, we offered for them and their three dogs to move in with us for 6 weeks. So that was like two moves, all while getting my mother in law settled into her new place, making trips back and forth to finalize my dad's estate. Honestly, thinking back, it's just one big blur. It truly is. And then in the month of May, we hosted a wedding reception in our home for our niece, which was amazing. A college grad party for our youngest daughter's boyfriend, also amazing, so much fun. Followed by a family vacation we had booked over a year to the beach for a week. And then we did a baby shower for our oldest daughter, who is now having her baby this month. In fact, at the time of this recording, it was just born on Saturday morning. So we've welcomed our first grandbaby into the family. All of this to say, this year, when I had the time to come into my office, I was oh so grateful I had a solid plan in place that allowed me to adapt without losing momentum, even though my calendar has been totally turned upside down, which is life. Okay, life just happening. Um, Flexibility should have been the word of the year for 2024, because let me tell you, flexibility has been absolutely necessary. But really, isn't flexibility the key for us as solopreneurs who juggle multiple roles and responsibilities, not just in our businesses, but also in our lives for those we love and we want to be there for? So often it's our family and loved ones. They are why we do what we do, right? This is why I highly suggest I want you to create white space as you're designing your calendar. Google Drive, I use it to keep all the necessary files at my fingertips. So there's no more of the lost time and frustration. When time is limited, you can say bye-bye to four of the most time-sucking words of a solopreneur. I can't find it. Then finally, please leverage technology to set reminders, automate repetitive tasks, and to track your progress. These little nuggets keep you on track, they keep you focused, and significantly boosting your productivity and minimizing your downtime. All right, today we have tackled the art of conquering procrastination by using organization and the right tools to our advantage. Remember, the structure provided by Google Calendar, Asana, and Google Drive doesn't restrict you. It liberates you, all right? It ensures that the freedom and flexibility that attracted you to entrepreneurship in the first place are supported by a foundation strong enough to withstand the temptations of procrastination, all right? So by mastering your scheduling, committing to starting small, utilizing technology to automate and remind you, you actually are transforming that potential stagnation into productivity. So I want you to take these strategies, apply them, and watch as procrastination becomes a thing of the past. I want you to take the challenge to overcome procrastination and to thrive as a productive, successful entrepreneur. Don't forget to request your free copy of the 6 Tiny Habits Guide for Solopreneurs. This is for those of you that are serious about success. I will drop that link down below. Also, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell, because I publish a new episode every Thursday. And in the next one, I'll be helping you with prioritizing tasks, or what I prefer to refer to as mastering your to-do list. Remember always, keep challenging, keep learning, and keep growing.